I've been watching Counter-Strike streams every morning before I go live, and I'm not kidding. I think I might go back on a Counter-Strike arc, maybe. Every time I pull it up and watch it, I'm always like, dude, what if, you know, what if I used to, dude, I mean, I used to only stream Counter-Strike every single day. All right, I'm gonna win this goose so we get a proper spectating. I'm putting a personal guarantee on this gulag.
Watch out, grenade. Establish your smoke screen.
Absolutely dumpstered, buddy. Dumpstered, buddy. Mine. And listen, man, does anyone here remember the game Lineage 2? Anybody? I played 2 MMOs growing up very, very frequently. It was classic World of Warcraft, and it was Lineage 2. And I gotta tell you guys, man, Lineage 2 was so good. And like, I'll never forget in Lineage, for one, how you leveled your weapons up. Okay? Like you had this scroll.
The enemy took that one, but we'll get it back.
I mean, did I just get team shot and solos right there? Okay, anywho, I don't even know who killed me. I don't know if it was, I thought the guy behind me fried me like that. I think I just got team shot in solos. I've spectated this guy before though. All right, so let me talk about Lineage 2 for 1 second. So like Lineage 2, the way the game worked was incredible, bro. So like when you leveled your weapon up, there was like a scroll, okay? And you can equip the scroll onto your weapon. And when you got to a certain threshold, the weapon could break, okay? So you would see these absolute chads walking around with like a +11 or a +12 weapon that was just so glowy and shiny, and it was so awesome because you looked at that dude and you're like, dude, this guy's an absolute goat. Like he has a literal plus. I think it was after +3 it could break your weapon. So not only did you have to find a rare weapon, but you could enchant it to level it up, but after +3 it had a chance to break the weapon. And you would see people with like +11, dude. I was like, oh my God, this guy's a Chad. So then with world PvP in that game, if someone you could kill anyone. And if someone just flat out killed someone, they would go red with their name. And then if you killed the person that ganked the player that didn't like fight back, they had a chance of dropping gear. They could drop their weapon and you could get their weapon. It was so sick, bro. Lineage 2, and the reason I'm saying that is because looking at Ashes of Creation, it kind of reminds me of that vibe slightly. I'm kind of hopeful for it, but like I said, I think that's going to be something that's like really, really far, like down the timeline. What was that tower, bro? There was a tower that you could just keep going up and up and up, and it just got harder and harder and harder, and you could leave after you get to a certain level in the tower. Was it Tower of Insolence? Or was it the Kruma Tower? Kruma was the low level one, you're right. Right, and Tower of Insolence was the high level one. God, what a great game. Is there anyone that still plays Lineage 2 out there? Saying when Siege X comes out on June 10th, will you be willing? Wait, when Siege X comes out on June 10th, will you be willing to go deep enough to get your own charm? I need a Tim charm. I mean, for what it is worth, I do want to check out what that comes out June 10th. I do want to. That's the new Siege game. That was the guy that killed me, bro. That was the other dude. Bro, I feel bad for anyone I spectate, truthfully. Yo, Squawking, do me a favor, bro. If you die, go back down there. Yeah, I mean, Siege X is the new version of Siege coming out, right? I do want to play that for what it is worth. So, I mean, short answer, I'll probably check that out. I know coming up in these, like, with the summer months, I am going to go up to New York for, like, a week or two, see some family. I don't think it's June, though. It's just said I'm really busy. And I asked if he's kidding. Yeah, good win, bro. Plane. What the hell did I just hear? Squawking, you do not have one of those fucking charms on, bro. I really do feel bad for anyone I'm spectating because I should start hiding my queue. We actually are at a point where I openly spectate solo so much that we just keep seeing the same people. Squawking, there's no way you got a 5.6 KD in your clan tag and you just tried to zip the wrong zip, right? Name a more iconic duo than Call of Duty players and YYing. And I don't want to see anyone say Tim and food, Okay, just for the record, I do not want to see that. This is what I'm talking about. Dude, I have spectated Pop-Tart in my last 5 videos. Like, how many times have I spectated Pop-Tart, bro? What do you mean, Tim and losing parlays? ACR's ass. I mean, that shot looked good. My YouTube comment section on my last video was literally about Pop-Tart. I mean, not for nothing, bro. He is a good sniper. You know, at least, you know what, chat? At least, like, at least he is a good sniper. You know what I'm saying? At least. Like, at least he's not stream sniping an ass. Pop-Tart, can you stop spinning after each shot? You're gonna make me vomit. Was that the guy out of the fucking heli?
Back on my feet. I'm good.
It couldn't have been. If that was a guy out of the heli, he would have swapped out and killed him already for sure. This dude ruined spectating. I'm gonna have to start hiding my queue, I think, sadly. Because, I mean, we see so many of the same people. And the thing is, too, even if this guy snipes him, I got goo with Pop here. So we're sticking with him. That ego chow was really good. That was kind of Chad-like, I can't lie. That was a great shot. Listen, I know you guys are sick of Pop-Tart, but I mean, he's a damn good sniper, right? You got to give it to the guy. Never mind.
Reloading.
If he hit that guy in the middle of that fight, that would have been comedy, bro.
Taking fire.
That was a crazy off angle that dude was on.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Tim probably benches 2 to 3 plates, and then this guy responded to it and said, on Thanksgiving? Like, what? You know what's weird? The other guy isn't shooting the guy that's fighting Pop-Tart. You guys catching that? That sniper. Oh my God. Bro, he absolutely shit on him. All right, Pop-Tart, you know what, dude? If you're gonna stream snipe and snipe, I mean, put on a fucking show. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's kind of in the lab right now. I can't lie. I know you guys are like, oh my God, it's Pop-Tart. But dude, I mean, he's hitting good shots here. Whip says he wants proof that Pop-Tart is employed. Because he does say he has a job. I've asked him before. Because I thought he may be unemployed. That wasn't, and I've said this before, it's not me saying, oh, dude, you're unemployed. It was genuinely, are you employed? Because you're always in my spectating games. What do you mean it's all?
Enemy KIA. Enemy movement.
I mean, chat, he's nice with it, bro. You know, I know we've seen him a bunch, but damn, I mean, these shots have been
Changing mags.
very impressive. I listen, you know, even the shot that he hit on the other guy that stream snipes me, like, that was also a good shot. I ever think he has soft aim? No, I am not kidding. There was someone in my comment section of my last video with Pop-Tart that basically said he was cheating. I don't think he's cheating for what it's worth. I don't think you get out of this, Pop. Oh my God. How did that not run him over?
Requesting recon flyover.
Okay, dude, like if that was me, it runs me over and kills me. How did he live that? 25 from SR. Tim, Battlefront 2 is making a comeback. Not sure if you play, but it's time to get your big, sexy, nerdy ass into a Stormtrooper outfit. I actually saw on TikTok that Battlefront 2 was getting revived. I'm not kidding. I literally saw it yesterday. Was it 3? I think it was 3. It may have been 2. I mean, listen, man, I played, what was that? What was that very first Battlefront that came out? Was it Xbox? Was that Xbox?
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
When did the first Battlefront come out? Was it PlayStation? I think it was OG Xbox and PS2, right? Was that it? Soul, I appreciate your 5 gifted members, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, 2002. Bro, you want to talk about a video game that was so ahead of its time? The original Battlefront, bro. Absolute cinema. Incredible game. I was 12. I was literally 12 years old when I played it. That's what I mean when I was talking earlier about like OG games and just OG gaming. That OG Battlefront was so good, man. And it's like, I don't know if you'll ever recreate that, like that feeling. Being the first time you played that game.
Gas is closing in.
Damn, I feel old, Tim. I graduated in 02. Damn, you just made me feel young, and I feel like I'm unk status. All right, chat, let's think, bro. If you graduated high school in 02, I graduated high school in 08, so I'm not too far off either. Oh my God. Good fucking shot, bro. Damn, he's putting on kind of a show.
Taking fire.
All that for what? I graduated 08, so that means you're 6 years older than me. So you're really not. Oh, bro, you're 41. That's tough. It's tough, man. 41, 42. Damn. You know what's crazy, though? I'm going to be right there, man. I'm knocking. You know what I'm saying? Knocking on heaven's door, bro. I'm about to, I mean, I'm going to blink, and I'll probably be 40, man. Hey, Pop-Tart, I don't know if you can hear me, bro, but that guy's in that little window, probably just staring at your loot, and you're just going to go right back and probably die, just heads up.
Enemy movement in the AO.
Is it? Hello? Is anyone else?
Loading fresh mag.
What the fuck? What is it? What does that translate to? Wait, did you guys know if the phone rings and you shoot the... What is that? What is that? Those are numbers for the bunkers? It translates to "you're fat." That's really funny, guys. I didn't know if you shot the phone that rings, it does that. I had no idea. I was gonna say, he got everything but his sniper. This recon could be a really good play. Oh, I don't like where he's standing. I'll say that. I might have gone...
Moving.
You may be able to wallbang this guy. It is wild to me that I'm now closer to 40 than I am like 30, bro. Chat, does it ever get better? Anyone older than me here? Does it get better? Or does it just keep getting worse? Like, oh shit, I'm almost 50. It's like, oh shit, I'm 60. Good win, bro. You know, Pop-Tart is kind of cooking this lobby, I can't lie. And he has hit some really good snipes this game. Tim, you said you played Vanilla WoW. You're old. We're old. Hey, you know what though? Not for nothing. I'd rather be old and have gotten... Oh my God, good shot. I'll bang it. I'll bang it.
Hostile eliminated.
That's really good decision making.
Reloading.
He got the kill for that. How did he get the kill for that? He's actually playing this so well. Listen, man, I'd rather be old right now and like have gotten the ability to play classic World of Warcraft when it first came out. Like, truthfully. I'd rather be the age I am and got to experience classic World of Warcraft the first time around, bro. Because that game was life-changing, man. Sam, I graduated in 98, started playing video games on Atari. You feel a little better, bro. I was 8 years old. Good shot, Pop. Wow. That was piecing the lobby up.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Didn't they nerf the HDR, by the way? Because Pop-Tart's over here making this HDR look like it does work. I thought they nerfed this thing. he is still one of the best snipers I've spectated. And I understand that we see him all the time, and I understand it. I get it. My YouTube comments are mad. Some people are now accusing him of cheating. I'm not exaggerating. If you go to my YouTube comment section, people are like, dude, Tim, how do you not see that Pop-Tart is cheating? I don't think you're cheating, Pop-Tart. I'm saying there are people that watch my videos that think you're cheating. You know what? If we make a video out this, maybe that's the fucking question. Genuinely, if this is a video in the comment section, you made it this far, we've talked about a lot of stuff here. Do you think Pop-Tart is hacking, yes or no? I'll throw my live chat on the screen right now, too. And Pop-Tart, you can't cast your vote. No, 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 no. See, it's very interesting, bro. My whole Twitch chat, like live, and I agree with my chat for what it's worth. I don't think he's cheating, but there are people in my YouTube comment section I saw that people genuinely thought he was hacking. Genuinely. I'll say this. He has too, yeah, that's a good way to say it. He has too much game sense to be cheating. There are people that cheat, you know, don't get me wrong. Unlucky Pop-Tart, GG. Honestly, I thought you were gonna win that one, no bullshit. This guy only had 6. All I'm saying is Pop-Tart would have hit that shot, bro. All I'm saying. That's kind of a crazy last gunfight. I think I spectated this guy before too. This guy quick. Bro, I gotta start like hiding my queue. No bullshit. I think I have to start hiding my queue when I'm spectating, because I feel like I have seen, like, everyone just waits and they queue back in, like Pop-Tart. We've seen him a bunch. But even the guy that killed me off rip, I've seen him a bunch. I'm gonna have to start hiding it. For what it is worth, like, there are shots that Pop-Tart hits that people probably think he is cheating with the sniper, but it's like, I personally think he's just, I mean, he's a really good sniper, bro. I mean, he had what, 14 by the end of that? I just think he's good, man.